Hey there everyone, I'm Fan08, and welcome back to Earthbound. Last time we went through the fire spring, and we got the 8th and final melody. So we have officially entered Endgame. And then we ended up in this magical place. No, this is not Tahiti, but if you got that reference, then bonus cookies for you, I guess. I don't really have any cookies, but just imagine that I'm giving you one cookie right now. Yeah, enjoy that cookie. You deserve it. So today we are gonna find out where the heck we are. So, can you help me, Mr. Dude? That, I guess, gave Pooh the Starstorm. Anyway, Ness, you stood on the 8 power spots of the Earth. From these, you created Magicant, the realm of your mind. In Magicant, it's beauty, kindness, sorrow, and hatred. Just like the real world, then. Though we don't have giant tomatoes and carrots all around, but actually we kinda... Never mind, I'm thinking. Wait a minute, this is a freaking Magicant. Of course, there's an evil and violent side of you. The Sea of Eden sits at the center of those feelings. It takes you to the truth. It takes you to the truth about yourself. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, he's not kidding. How about we actually try to find that evil that I was talking about? But yeah, for you guys that actually, well, joined me in my Mother 1 playthrough, welcome back to Magicant. It's indeed a magical place. This is the realm of Magicant, which your mind created. Why don't you explore your mind? Take your time, Ness. I will indeed, but before we go and do anything else, let's talk to Everdred. Ness! Maybe you don't want to hear this, but you remind me of myself when I was young. I can't do anything more for you. Good luck, Ness. Thank you! I hope your leg is better. Apparently it is, since he can now teleport. I don't even know anymore. This is Magicant. It's not supposed to make any sense whatsoever. But I think we already know that. He's saying boobs a lot. Actually. Anyway. Onett was a quiet small town, wasn't it? Yes, I guess so. But before you move on or anything, Ness's family is here for some reason. You can talk to Tracy, and she will actually be, there we go. You can actually take out items from the store, which I actually really want to do. Let's see, I want to... No, actually all this looks good. But I also want to return some stuff. I want 1 bag of Dragonite. This will be very handy against the next boss for, well, for the future, yeah. And I believe that's really all that I want. I could, of course, take another bag of Dragonite, but in my opinion, 2 is enough, so I don't really want to overdo it. And then you can talk to Ness's mom, and you will actually get a free heal, which is, of course, like always, very, very nice. But, yeah. Can't believe we're actually back in Magicant. That's kinda insane. But this place, well, it's can be a little bit confusing. Well, not really, but it can be a little bit long. Yeah, let's go with that. And I don't even want to ask. Hi, this shop specializes in puddings and pendants. You'd like to buy some, wouldn't you? If Ness didn't have either the star pendant, or the sea pendant, sorry, I didn't get the star pendant, the sea pendant or the night pendant, make sure you buy a earth pendant for him. The earth pendant will make you resist fire, thunder, and flash by 50%. And the next boss will be using a lot of flash, usually, so if you don't have any of them, get the earth pendant and equip it immediately. Anyway, we have the early versions of the sunflowers from Plants vs. Zombies here. Look at the sun, face the sun and smile. No, I don't want to. Anyway, let's go in here, and here you have a phone and an ATM if you really want to. But how about we go from this season to... Actually, can I talk to you? Yes, I can. Ness, did you learn how to tell what time is indicating? No. Okay, whatever. And we even have zombies here. Yeah, of course, this place is made out of Ness's imagination, or his mind. Which means that we will be seeing a couple of things here. You kicked my butt badly. I won't forget. Of course you won't. But let's go, and wow, already, huh? Okay. You destroyed my pride. Ah! Okay. Let's head over here, and of course, because of the lighting, this won't really be easy to see. Yeah, we just went from summer or spring or something, basically, to winter. So yeah, there's some stuff going on here too, not just that the weather or the lighting is changing. It's me! I'm you when you were younger. I don't believe that, because that baseball cap is kind of, you know, wrong. But, oh, something that I should also probably mention is that in the Japanese version, in Magicant, Ness is completely nude. So, oh, Inception. So, yeah, if you don't want to see any of that, then don't play the Japanese version. Yeah, that's really all that I got to say. But we have a full train of people here. I'd like you to take your time, cause this country will disappear when you wake up. Yeah, of course, this is the only time where you can actually visit Magicant. And there are actually items here, though not that many of them, but it's nice to just look around and talk to some people, you know, just to see what they got to say. You even got the bubble monkey here. Fresh! Oh, Picky too. Ness, Pokey took my snack. Of course he did, he's a fatso. Yeah! Long time no see, Ness. Alright, these are the kids in the treehouse. That's the one that gave us the Mr. Baseball cap. But open this present box and we get a PSI caramel. Not too bad. Now let's go up here and look who it is. Do I really want to talk to him? I guess I should. Oh, Ness, you're so lucky. I envy you. Really now? I have no luck. You have money. But, Ness, well, okay. Let's be friends forever, alright? Yeah, right. I've beaten the game before. I know what's gonna happen. Spoilers. Not really, though. But before you head out, we are pretty much getting to the part where all the enemies will be starting to pop up. So, let's go in here and let's talk to these guys. I am your courage. I will follow you here in Magicant. My name? Let's say Flying Man. And the Flying Man joins our party. These guys will help quite a lot against all the enemies here. Sorry about that, my Wii U gamepad was about to die. But as I said, the Flying Man is now a party member. So let's head into battle, and I'm just kidding, of course. Ness, I still feel pain where you wounded me. Well, sorry, random enemy. The Sea of Eden is filled with ultimate intelligence. You can't go there unless you're truly ready. It's a place where you can touch the truth of the universe. Going there may bring sorrow. Well, thank you for the warning. But as I've been trying to say now for like 3 minutes, the Flying Man isn't super strong. Nor does he really have much HP. But god is he helpful against certain enemies, and... Hey me, got something to say? And I actually didn't think about that. Hey me, I found my cap. I found my cap that you lost. I'm so stupid. There's a lot of junk in my backpack at a time like this. Why don't you get rid of something I don't use? Yeah, he will give you a baseball cap, which at this time in the game is completely pointless, so I don't really care at all. No. But let's see, I'm gonna throw away a PSI caramel. Yes, I can hear you all screaming right now, but I want to get this. We get another bag of Dragonite. I don't really think I needed to take out one, did I? Since we got one for free, I actually kind of forgot about that. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Let's fight another present box. It's been a while since we've seen this. This is the loaded dice. This is probably the only enemy in this place that can be a bit annoying. Start the fight by paralyzing him, because he will be calling for help. And one of the enemies that he can call for is the uncontrollable sphere. Yeah, like that, but thankfully we didn't get the sphere. So how about I just do... Oh wow, that's quite a jump. Let's just do this. Let's see how it goes. As you see, the flying man will be doing around 100 damage or so with his physical attack. And of course enemies can attack him too. He's basically a teddy bear that will also do damage. So it's very nice to have him with you, but god do you feel sad when they die. If one of the flying men die and you go back to their house, there is another grave there. So yeah, it's quite sad actually. I never go back because, oh my god, I killed one of them. No, I feel so bad. But anyway, god damn, Ness is getting levels left and right. Ness is now level 72. Oh baby, offense up by 3, defense by 2, luck by 1, HP by 2, PP by 1. Well, I guess it's not that surprising since he did actually get, or he didn't get a level up against the carbon dog, or the diamond dog. But anyway, we have another present box here, so I should probably throw something out. This time though, I will be cutting so you don't cry too much. Because in this present box, you get a goddess band, which is one of the best equipments in the game for Paula, so make sure you get it. As I said before, you cannot come back here later, so make sure you get it. Okay, so this isn't really the greatest either. The loaded die summoned a carefree bomb. You want to take out that bomb as soon as possible, because he will be throwing bombs at you. And that is all. Or he can also throw super bombs, by the way, which can do up to 400 points of damage. Take him out fast. Luckily for me, he is just throwing normal bombs, which is very, very nice. And oh, thank you, Flying Man. That was very nice of you. Yeah, that's one very good thing about the Flying Man. He is very, very fast. He will usually go before all other enemies, so that's very nice. But this should be another new enemy. Yes, indeed. This is the Electro Smoosh. Now, this guy actually is a little bit odd, because he got a set attacking pattern. He will never attack the first round. And after that, he will be using thunder attacks left and right. But if you gave Ness the Franklin badge, they can't hurt you whatsoever. They can still hit the Flying Man though, so there's that, but, well, to be honest, you're the, you're the important one here, I guess I can say. And wow, the Flying Man is whoa! Okay. They really wanted that Electro Smoosh dead, I guess. And oh wow, I don't like this enemy, it's so disgusting. This is the French kiss of death. The only thing this thing can do is give you the kiss of death, which can poison you. And that is all. Yeah, I don't really know why they even bothered. But they're there and they can give you the kiss of death, which is kinda odd, but oh well. And it's French too. Oh boy. Yeah, the loaded die can also summon Electro Smoosh. Yes. Yeah, let's go with that. Very, very nice. The Flying Man got another smash attack and he killed the loaded die, while the same round the Electro Smoosh killed itself by hitting me twice with thunder, and I got poisoned. God damn it. Oh well, I'm gonna get rid of the poison after the battle. It's kind of fun though that the poison does more damage than the enemy itself. There we go. Just remember that you need to use healing beta to be able to get rid of poison, and god dang it. Ness is now level 73. Guts up by 1, Vitality by 1, IQ by 1, HP by 13, and PP by 2. Okay, that wasn't really the greatest, even though he got more IQ and all. It was a little bit disappointing that he only got, like, 2 points, but oh well, can't complain. Anyway, I actually got a little frightened there. That was pathetic. Now, if there's one very important item here you should get, or it's not really that important, but you want this present box. Because in it, we get a new weapon for Ness. So, I'm gonna throw away the ultimate bat, and we get the magic hand bat instead, which is a excellent upgrade. There we go, 211 attack. That is very, very nice. And oh wow, 2 enemies. You rarely see that in Magic Hand. And of course it's the 2 least frightening enemies of them all. That's almost a little bit disappointing. I don't like those kisses of death. Or I don't like the French kisses. Yeah, there we go. Can't really say that I ever tried any French kisses. Mostly because I never kissed anyone, but that's a little bit too personal. Oh, I am sorry. I actually completely forgot that we haven't met up with these guys yet. These are the Mr. Molecules. These guys are a lot like the Fobbies, as in they can't use PSI for the first 4 turns. And all of their attacks are PSI. They can use Flash Alpha, Fire, Freeze, and Thunder. Basically, they can use all the alpha versions of all the elements. So, yeah, they're not threatening at all. But here we get a magic tart, but of course I don't have enough stuff. Let's see. Actually, I don't really think I need it. The magic tart is really not that great. It's 20 PP. So, yeah, I'll rather use a brain food lunch if I really, really need it. Alrighty, we are actually getting pretty close to the end here already. Or we're almost at the Sea of Eden, I guess I should say. And oh, actually, I am not complaining. That was probably a Mr. Molecule. But from that insta-win, Ness is now level 74. Offense up by 2, HP by 2, PP by 1. God, there's a lot of enemies here. Once again, how was that whatever. Once again, I am really starting to wonder if I maybe got the anti-piracy version, because there's so many enemies here. Or throughout the game in general, it's been so many enemies. It's almost a little bit. I'm almost a little bit nervous that the game is just gonna freeze on me in front of the final boss and just nope, you just lost your save. Nya. Oh god, that would be horrible. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing through the game again, mind you. It's just, it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't really be our file, you know. The same thing that I thought when my Wii U kinda died a little bit. And after that battle, let's have a moment of silence for our dear helper. Mr. Flying Man was hit in the face by a bomb, and he did not survive. And I'm gonna have my revenge on all these Mr. Molecules because they are pathetic. Okay, can I please get where I'm supposed to go now? Thank you. Now, let's check this thing. And welcome to the Sea of Eden. Now, this place may frighten you a little bit when you see the first enemy here, or the only enemy. It's the Kraken! No, not a downgraded version of the boss. It's exactly the same as the boss that we fought on our way to Scaraba. Not even kidding. Now you can easily defeat him now with just normal bash attacks. No problem whatsoever, but I kinda don't want to because they are still dangerous. They can still hurt you pretty damn bad. So I'm gonna try to be at least a little bit careful. Luckily though, there's not that many of them. I believe this is probably the last one, and he really, really wants to fight. As you see, it's the exact same thing. So, let's just bash the hell out of it. Now that is definitely bashing the hell out of it. And luckily for me, Ness got the ow. Yeah, the tornado still hurts. Luckily for me, Ness got the C pendant, so Flash doesn't work at all. Oh god damn it. Ness is now level 74! Offense up by 1, speed by 1, guts by 2, HP by 1, and PP by 2. I am way too overleveled. It's disgusting. But anyway, welcome to the end of the Sea of Eden and Magicant. Before you do anything else, heal up. And make sure you're ready for this. Because that thing right there is the hardest boss in the game, in my opinion. So, let's do this. I'm the evil part of your brain. You can't beat me, because you are the one who forced me into being. Oh boy, this guy. This is Ness's nightmare, and nightmare is the correct word. This guy, if you're not prepared, can kill you like that. If you don't have the Night Pendant, or the Sea Pendant, or not even the Earth Pendant, chances are he's gonna flash you to death. Yes, he can use Flash, or the ominous light attack. But even if you do that, even if you're actually prepared, he can still basically one-shot you. Because he can use PSI Rocket Alpha, yeah, like that. But he can also use PSI Rocket Omega, which will do well over 600 points of damage. The way you beat this fight is use the scrolling HP to your advantage. And heal up and then wait. The best way to kill him is with the Bag of Dragonite, in my opinion. But he can also heal himself. Oh, okay, that helps too, I guess. Oh, yeah. Like that, yeah. He can also heal himself, and because of that, another Bag of Dragonite in your face. But, oh boy, here it comes. Now, let's see who dies first. 640 damage. Let's see. Okay, good. Woo-wee! If he started the fight with that, chances are that I would probably not have died. I would most likely been able to save myself, but Jesus Christ, that hurt! Every time! My heart skips a bit when I see that Omega symbol. It's just... ugh, it's so annoying. Whew, okay. Wow, didn't even get a level. Awesome. But with that... Ness heard a familiar voice at the center of the Sea of Eden. Gyges' goal is to destroy you. Listen carefully. Everything in the Unverse could be destroyed at the hands of Gyges. But he and his followers are also in trouble. The Apple of Enlightenment has foretold that Gyges' attempt will fail. It is because of the existence of a boy named Ness. Hey, that's my name! Alright, that's me. Listen. Free your mind and know what you must do. Your destiny has already been decided. You, I. Where should we go? You know deep within the reaches of your mind. Saturn. Saturn Valley. Yes. Go to the valley where the Mr. Saturn live. You'll get something new there. Soon. Magicant will be no more. We must be quick. But we mustn't be careless. Yes, I had to. Ness really heard his own voice. Go to Saturn Valley. Go to Saturn Valley now. And with that, Magicant is no more. Ness was filled with the power of the giant step. Ness's speed increased by 5. Ness's vitality increased by 5. Ness was filled by the power of the Lilliput steps. Ness's guts increased by 5. Ness's luck increased by 5. Ness was filled by the power of the Milky Well. Speed increased by 5. IQ increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the Magnet Hill. Vitality increased by 5. Luck increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the rainy circle. Guts increased by 5. IQ increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the pink cloud. Speed increased by 5. Guts increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the lumine hole. Luck increased by 5. IQ increased by 5. And finally, Ness was filled with the power of the fire spring. Speed increased by 5 and luck increased by 5. And that's why you do not want to level up to 99 before coming here. You'll see right now what I mean. Instantly, Ness's mind cleared, and he realized that he had possessed great power. At that moment, Ness's psychic powers radically expanded. Ness gained 200,000 experience. Ness is now level 76. Oh baby, offense up by 4, defense up by 2, speed up by 1, guts by 1, vitality by 2, IQ by 2, luck by 1. Sweet! Maximum HP increased by 177. And that rocks. Max PP went up by 357. That is freaking insane. You would not get that if you were level 99. But not only that, Ness is also level 77. HP up by 2, PP by 1. And finally, he realized he had the power of teleport beta. Ness made all of the hidden powers his own. Ness absorbed the power of the land into his heart, and Magicant was no more. Now you can wake up. Your friends are waiting for you. It is time to get up. The soundstone that Ness used to have is now gone. What happened, Ness? You've been unconscious for a long time. You kept saying something. Saturn Valley? What's waiting for us there? Anyway, we need to teleport. Don't worry though, this time it will do. It will go automatically, even though they are definitely hitting that mini volcano right there. But, well, I guess the plot demands it, so it's fine. But yeah, look at this. Or, I guess, look at this. Ness now got over 700 HP and 551 PP. That is freaking insane. And you wouldn't have all that HP if you leveled to 99, so I did warn you many times. But anyway, what awaits us here in Saturn Valley? Well, I think that it's probably for the best if we find that out next time. So, I thank you all for watching, and I see you all later.